Oh my god. This is crazy. They're giving me problems with the stock market. Didn't know why. Oh. Right! Let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Well,
I feel like I should be prepared for anything. You cook it like we did the beginning.
hold on, I gotta read it. I don't know what's going on. They messed up. They messed up the church's money, bro. For real. Let's do this.
What about monthly fees? Is it minimum balance fees? Okay, Borrow has no branches. How do you get cash? Borrow has over 40,000 free ATMs and up to deposit cash at CVS for free. OCD and need help, you can get better and specialized treatment. Go to no Worry root spray will finish those roaches where they are and kills the entire nest.
Shout out to my daughter. Through the eyes of the streets. Let's go. Through the eyes of the streets. Let's go. Come on. Stay hard on the block. Let's go. What is it? Hey, let's go. For real slow, for real though, let's go. Supposed to do. This is my favorite part. I'm a 6 fan over and over. Let's go. Cold it. Cold it. Shout out to Big Moon. Let's go. We loud. We loud. Loud. We loud. We loud. We loud. Come on. Let's go. Light them up. Light them up. And we go get loud.
up in the party, eating Krispy Kreme, rolling up the swisher sweet, pop a jig and I'm gone. The West is going ham. There will blow some fruity bitches and I'm the shit. I'm ready to shut shit down. Best believe you know me from the fucking rock town. I'ma show you how to move. I'ma show you how to party. Fuck it, we live and loud, so I stay retarded. Hey, we loud, get to the time. My shirt off at the party. So I'm live, motherfucker. Hey, they calling me 'cause they know I am a fly. They calling us 'cause they know that we so far. No face, brown, my TMG. Let's get it live. Let's get it live.
Let's go.
The ones that make the party jump. Cause loud. Before you try to test us, you better check them right out. Around your face, then you better not let her. Jumping mid crowd, our TMG and Weston, let's get it live. Let's get it live. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live. Let's get it live. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live.
Shout out to my daughter. You broke ass bitches.
Gotta work and I got time because I does this shit since 15 independently. Book smart and street smart, this shit is academically. These hoes think they slick, but I'm a academic G. This shit give me butterflies. Know that hoes is maniac McGee, and I say it out of crowd. MG. We getting live and loud, sitting on my feet, putting these niggas in the ground. Half killer, half beast, we only find them in
Let's
the
go.
town.
All the nuts, 'cause they know that we so hard. We the ones that you see mid crowd, our TMG.
Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Hold on, y'all. Alright. This should piss me off. I ain't gonna lie. Wow. This stuff's making me so. Duh. I got money on my mom. Don't sound like a teacup. Let's go, fucking.
No money is like I need love. Like on the dudes say they hate on me, I give them leeway. See, I don't give a damn what he say and she say. Cause me and they keep the bills paid. I'm self-made, no downgrade. I work bitch, I don't sleep late. See, I got money on my man. My baby's gotta eat, you know I
Stay up on the grind.
Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. And I let them all hate me cause they do it all the time. They the fuel to my fire when there's
Money on my mom.
the pen to my pet, they got me right. They keep me on my feet when these haters knock the grind. And I need that motivation when there's money on my mind.
I got money on my mom.
All this money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat, I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind.
It's mainly at the end. I got money on my mom.
Money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat, I got money on my all this money on my mind. It's maniac McGee and I got money on my mind. See, I turned up to the tip top on that grown shit. I got the drip drop. See, I been hot like a drop pot since double dutch and pop rocks. Turn top notch from the sandbox. I stand out, no handout. If a nigga want me, he finna stand out. And this man down, they gon' land down from the 1-6 and I'm real raw. Ain't changed up since the seesaw. Turn a nigga bitch like he do try. They made for this, it ain't in.
Shout out to my daughter.
Driving that's real strive. I'm a black woman, that's good crap. From 3 sides and some other shit. My own my
Let's go, Pucky.
See, they love to hate me and they motivate me like a longer story from an older lady. I'm a 90s baby.
That's Big Fat.
From recess to Rugrat.
Let's go.
There's no cap from white ones with no strap. With false water with straight tap.
Jada Kiss was real rap. Let's
See,
go.
I get money on my man. My baby's gotta eat. You know I stay up on the grind. Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. See, y'all let them all hate me cause they do it all the time.
Let's go. Money on my mom.
Depend to my pet, they
Got me rocking all the time.
They keep me on my feet when these haters down the grind.
Let's
and
go.
I need that motivation when this money on my man.
I got money on my
mind. All this money on my man.
I gotta eat. I got money on my mind.
All this
Money on my mind. It's mainly at McGee and I got money on my mind.
all this
Money on my mind.
I'm starving, I gotta eat, I got money on my mind. My babies, they gotta eat, I got money on my mind.
Yeah, there's all of my.
Hey,
a Diddy. Shout out to my daughter. Pow pow. Sadiddy bitch. House of Diddy shit. Let's go. Pow pow. I'm a bossy and Sadiddy bitch. Let's go. Right. Period. Bitches cramping my style, that's my period. Delirious. See, I'm an empress with a say I'm wanting dollars cause I turn it to an infamous food. Bars! Shout out to my hood. Bars! Real females did itty bitty these bitches hating but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood, it's a bitty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house of ditty. Real thick nails did itty bitty these bitches hating but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm sitting pretty. 20, 150s. This is maniac. I got these bitches on their feelings. Apple with a hole. I keep an Android like I'm Krillin. See my husband to the right of why he bad and I be silly. Stacking money to the ceiling. Tried to tell him they ain't listen. Making money on the mission. Tried to tell me it's a limit. Just when I got offended, made an hour from a minute. Wayne told me ain't no sin. I'm sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood, it's a bitty bitch. I'm a bossy and my pretty ass a bitch. I said itty bitty. Pink nails did itty bitty. Pow, pow. Bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood, it's a bitty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty ass a bitty. I said itty bitty. Pink nails did itty bitty. Bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty. Let's go. Sadiddy bitch. Also, Sadiddy shit. Can become my morning. Maybe this is kind of my definition of JD. She stay on my mind. This stays on my mind. Trying to put a mother on my basic feelings. 1 minute I'm cold and then the next I'm tripping. No, play somebody new, I swear she dirty. It's still on my mind. She's still on my mind. Tell me, did I lace you up? Lace me up. Just do what you wanna way. Tell me who's getting on my, who's getting on my. Tell me who's getting on my time. What did you teach her?
Let's go. I'm all bossy against the city, bitch. Let's go.
Let these hoes be on kitty shit. I'd rather be on pretty shit. Everyone else did it, period. I check a see, I'm an empress with a tenderness. They don't want them trials, cause I turn it to what.
Let's go.
They every else fool you, I like to get. And I'm saying pretty sis.
I'm a hood and city, bitch. Let's go.
My bossy and my pretty has a big bitty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood and city bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty has a bitty.
House of Diddy shit. Let's go. Pow, pow.
Bitches hating, but I'm still
Hey, hey. 20, 150s.
Mrs. Maniac, I got these bitches on their feelings.
Apple with a hoe.
Android like I'm drilling. See my hubby to the right. And why them bitches bothered that I'm chilling, stacking money to the ceiling. Tried to tell them they ain't listen, making money on the mission. Tried to tell me it's a limit. That's when I got offended. Made an hour from a minute. Wayne told me ain't no ceiling. I'm sitting pretty, sis.
I'm a hood and city, bitch. Let's go.
My bossy and my pretty has a bitch.
That's a ditty shit.
Big nails did itty bitty bitty. And but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty has a bitch.
House of Diddy.
Real big nails did itty bitty bitty.
Pow, pow. And I'm still sitting. I'm still sitting pretty, sis. Oh my god. Well, I forgot I was even on live. My bad.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is
Hold
Al.
on. Let me put this on.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what the heck is going on. You feel me? Oh, oh, oh! It's not safe. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hear me? Okay, hold on. Can you hear me? Just say yes or drop a one. I'm not. I don't see my bubble moving. It's pissing me the fuck off. Hey, mouthpiece. Can you hear me? I don't understand nobody. I don't see my bubble moving. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Okay. I see my bubble moving now. Okay. I just want to make sure my bubble was moving. I dropped the link. Thank every. No, like on mouthpiece. Don't be trying to do me in. You feel me? Don't do me in. You watched my replay yesterday? Mouthpiece? Shout out to the mouthpiece. Shout out to bro. I'm doing good. You still? Okay. Did you watch my live from yesterday? Mouthpiece. No, I'm just fucking with you. No, but I'm asking you. Did you watch it? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna do a little recap on my own live yesterday. Oh, no, that's a little while. Let me tell you something. Oh, hold on. Somebody asked me to drop the link. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. Let me tell you something. That little girl B Simone pissed me the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's nothing. She pissed me off like she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Silver, gold, platinum, I don't give a fuck. You're mad? She was like, yeah, I went to Bloomingdale's and I had to, go to, basically I gotta remind myself I gotta go to H&M. Something. I make 60,000 a year, right? Uh, Come on, I'm working. What are you doing? You're not gonna find an entrepreneur who wanna fuck with you on that level, bro. That's why you still single. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. Not trying to be disrespectful. None of that. But like I see why you where you at now because you. Let me say this: when she did her interview, now like I don't watch her, but I had ended up watching her because she ended up going viral, right? I ain't gonna lie, I watched her interview twice that back to back, and you got the nerve to say, I, "What's going to Bloomingdale's like, bro? Why are you doing that? This supposed why are you discussing anything like that on the front end? When she did, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like she exposed her. Well, I seen you get checks to such a, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got checks to such and such, and you know what I'm saying, my car had to be repoed and all of that. What was that? Now, this is my thing. If you felt a certain kind of way, say that. Don't say, yeah, it didn't, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh shit, sorry. What are we doing? Talk about you gotta go to H&M. Now, let me tell you something. You only, like 2020. You feel me? And then she's like, well, I guess I gotta go to you know, H&M, whatever it is. But my thing was, nigga, you didn't grow up with a silver spoon in your mouth, bro. You didn't do that. You didn't grow up with, and now you almost broke. Talk about I got equity. Fuck the equity. You, if you supposed to be a, let me say this, and I want to make this clear. You said you are an entrepreneur. Why do you have to put equity in finances with somebody else if you're an entrepreneur? Because me myself personally, I said this yesterday. I ain't trying to be funny, not being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, I mean, you could even look it up. Detroit, Michigan, right? Has blocks and blocks of abandoned buildings. Look it up. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I would put my money in. Instead of crying because I can't go to Bloomingdale's no more at this point in time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, my bad, y'all. Excuse me. I'm trying to roll my blunt. Um, I just, you know, I can't believe you crying on your podcast. And I did talk about it. It's still, I'm still fired up about it. On your podcast, to talk about you got to go to H&M. Wow, you got a best friend like right there, like literally. I mean, you can extend one arm. That's how close she is. And you're crying about Bloomingdale, and I'm not saying it's not her fault. Let's make this clear. I'm not saying it's B Simone's fault. You feel me? That she didn't help her friend out. But in the meantime, between time, she even said it like I see you get people checks before. Come on, bro. It just makes me mad. You know you by yourself. You know you by yourself. Oh, B Simone, you ain't see it? I had played it on my live yesterday. Yeah, I played it on my live. She got to crying because she can't go to Bloomingdale's no more. She was like, I guess I gotta go to H&M. Let me tell you something. H&M is still not Let me tell you something. H&M is not like I don't know if anybody understand where I'm coming from. It's not like it's a I'm trying to think. It's not like it's a trans city. You feel me? It's not a trans city house. But you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in H&M. We got one down here in Seattle. Bro, I bought some earrings. That's all I can afford out of there. You feel me? And I don't like, and like I said, B. Simone really remind me of people dances. Like basketball, like like a lot of basketball people and you know, basically the people who get, I want to say this and I didn't say this yesterday, but basically the people who came out of the hood, instead of y'all trying to help them, make sure they manage their money right, after they retired, like, I give them about 4 or 5 years and you broke. Because nobody taught you how to do finances. But bitch, you crying over Bloomingdale's? The fuck? I just get mad about people like that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand if this is my thing. I can understand if you grew up with hella money. Nigga, I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. We were still broke. The fuck? What are we talking about? You feel me? I just never see. I Let me say this. I haven't seen nobody cry about an expensive store like that since the what's his name? Um George Floyd. T.I.'s ex best friend. She was crying because they was fucking up the Gucci store. They didn't do that to you. Like, bro, what the fuck? And it kind of pissed me off because you never said nothing about George Floyd. All you cared about is the fucking Gucci store. The fuck are we talking about? Like, literally, you really crying real tears about the Gucci store, but never said nothing about George Floyd. What we doing? That makes no sense to me. I'm just saying. It makes no sense. Hold on, y'all. Let me roll my blunt real quick, but I'm gonna talk. But it just didn't make no sense. I felt like B. Simone was like a like an NFL or a basketball player. Like you spending all this type of money. I know you didn't grow up with it, and I understand. I'm the same way with my money. But in the meantime, between time, I'm not gonna cry about me how I spent my money because I literally if I'm spending it wrong, long as my rent and my electricity paid, my phone bill, I'm good. Them the only bills I have. I have never thought about crying because I can't go to an expensive store. So yesterday I was talking about so when I went to Macy. I mean they at this time they had a Macy out here. Now Macy is almost like a boom. Everybody know it's almost like a Bloomingdale's or whatever. It's like a downgrade one time, but it's an upgrade from H&M, right? Hold on. I hate that. I ain't trying to be funny. Like I'm telling y'all to hold on. It was in my brain now. I forgot what I wanted to say. Trying to be funny. But yeah, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? You talk about. I got a pity pitch. I have never had to do that. Like, bro, you only be like put you in the beginning of millionaire status. You didn't come like you didn't come with no real money. Yeah, come on, bro. And I ain't trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people who's in the music or any type of part of the industry that will make you some good money, right? I'm not knocking you from it. Um, but in the meantime, it pisses me off to see. Sometimes I see motherfuckers go so hard for the female. And then found out she lying. That's like you want, they want sick. Um, oh, yeah. I'm just saying, and it doesn't make me mad. It's not like you're not like a. Let's make this clear. Like and you're not an Angela Bassett. You're not even close to being Bow Wow. But you mad because you couldn't go to a fucking Bloomingdale's? See, that's what I be saying. Some of these females be having the wrong mindset. But then you spend all your money, you want a nigga to spend all their money on you? The fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. No man should have to endure excuse me. They shouldn't have to endure being with somebody who don't really want to fuck with them or rock with them like that. I ain't trying to be funny. I got a coworker at my job. I swear to God, on my grandma. And she went out with another person who worked in the same, uh, with the same company, but in a different department. Now, when I first started there, they gave you. I ain't gonna lie, it's not a big ass plant. It's not a big plant or anything. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I know their mom was complaining about something, so I didn't see her. I'm just leaving or whatever. You feel me? I don't know. She was just mad. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. Um, hold on, y'all. Oh, but let me say this. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot what the fuck I was just talking about right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. But in the meantime, between time, I have uh, oh shit, that's good. I have a uh, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not nervous, but I am kind of nervous. I'm about to move. I'm trying to move up in the company I work for. I've been working for them for 9 years. The boss, I like literally. I don't know. I was sitting in DB shelter back in I want to say 2015. I already had broke up with my significant other, that bitch ass nigga. You feel me? But we ended up kicking or whatever. And it's just crazy. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Oh my God. I'm about to say I did pin a link. Asked me to give you the link. You didn't come up. I mean, I'm not mad or sad or nothing about that, but do your thing, you feel me? But yeah. I don't know. I just love. I ain't gonna lie. I love the status I'm in right now. Like I ain't trying to be funny. Like the money I make now, the Midwest, the South, or the East Coast is not making as much as this one state in Washington makes. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Then I can't help me. Then I can't help me. You know what I'm saying? In certain circumstances, but like literally, I try to make sure they good. I try to make sure they good. Like my dogs are spoiled. I got them a water fountain, and the water fountain I do have to clean the filter and everything, take that out and put a new filter in. But how the water comes out, it comes out in this little, I want to say spoon that curves over. So I clean all of that shit. I put bleach in there. I'll scrub it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's pretty crazy. I promise you. Crazy. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about when you said. My bad, mouthpiece. I don't. You said, oh, okay, that's right. I'm not. Hold on, let me read. I mean, I know I ain't put it up here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying. Today is my Friday. Ow. I'm happy. So next month, at the end of next month, I took 2 weeks off. The reason I took 2 weeks off because I want to redo my room. I already bought all the stuff, not all the stuff I wanted to go in my room, but the major stuff. Like literally, I want to. I'm not trying to be funny. Motherfuckers say what they want to say. I really would like, and I've been looking at it, train sets that I can hook to my wall and they go around. I'm not shitting you. I'm a tomboy for sure. I love to. Let me tell you something. My kids had what is it called? A transformer, and it was like I know the transformer stands up to 3 feet. My kids couldn't put it back as an airplane. I said I don't know how what we doing, but we're gonna figure this shit out together. We're gonna figure this shit out together. So I was tripping, you know what I'm saying? And then we end up, and he had I'm sorry, Decepticon, the jet, the gray jet. It was easy to take him out the jet, but it was hard to put him back in. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I've been working on my job for a while. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the danger of, I love the job. It's no different than what I do at my job. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is we on solid ground. You like one time this dude tried to sneak upstairs with another person. Like bro, I had to run out there. He was like, "What's wrong? Is y'all together?" He was like, "No." Then I was like, "Why are you on my elevator? Why the fuck you on my elevator?" I ain't cursing. I was like, "Why are you on my elevator? You don't stay here, so you need to move around." Hold on, here we go.
What's good?
2020 twin, nigga.
What's going on?
What it is, twin?
Yeah, chilling.
Again, happy belated birthday with your 27-year-old ass.
Good looking.
How me and your mom doing?
Mom's doing good.
All's
They
doing good.
canceled sport. Uh,
They canceled sport.
rescheduled because the system went down. It
Rescheduled
shut
because the
down
system went
at the
down.
port.
It
Right.
shut down at the court.
So we gotta go to court on July
So
15th.
we gotta go to court on July
Yeah,
15th.
So
Yeah.
what they saying though, Joey?
they ain't say much. The attorney told us that
They ain't
everything's
say
gonna be
much. The
just fine.
attorney told us that everything's gonna be just fine. Get it.
Right, right, right. I'm just
We haven't went
asking,
to trial
like,
yet
your
because
mom
they
too
had to
We haven't
sweet.
went
reschedule
to
it.
trial yet because they had to reschedule it.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Who was that?
I was just asking
Who's
because you my dog and I
that?
love you and your mom, bro.
Oh hell yeah. What's up,
Oh
man?
my God! Do you
Oh
have
hell
to
yeah.
look so mean, nigga?
Ignore me one more time and bust your windows out. Ignore me one more time and bust your windows out.
I don't want that to happen,
What's
but
up,
I'm just
Kyrie?
saying, why do you gotta look so mean,
Cause you
though?
ignored me
What's
the
up, Kyrie?
first time I came out here. Cause
Right?
you ignored me the first time I came out
I
here.
didn't ignore you. I promise you. When I tried to click you in, you already they. I don't know if it was you or the stream. You wasn't up here no more.
No, I left because you don't love me.
Don't
No,
do
I
me.
left because you don't love me.
Oh my God, are you serious? That's sad.
Uh,
I'm on my way home and finna tell my wife you don't love me.
I
I'm
was.
on my way home and finna tell my wife you don't love me.
Don't play with me. I was just talking to your wife.
I know, she told
I
me.
miss. I just was telling her I
I
miss.
know, she told me.
Yeah, I miss both of y'all. So,
I miss all y'all.
so this is
I
my
miss all
thing.
y'all.
I miss you, man. I love you too. So I'm thinking about going for a Ronnie position. I'm kind of nervous.
Huh? Huh?
Ronnie ain't there no more. I'm thinking about going for her position at the job.
Okay. Okay.
I'm nervous. I'm
Why are you
scared.
nervous? You've been doing.
I've been working the same.
Why are you nervous? You've been doing.
Say that again.
Yeah. Why are you nervous? You've been doing the
Yeah.
same thing
Why are you nervous? You've been
before
doing
I
the
got
same
there.
thing
It's
before
time for you
I
to
got
move
there.
up. I think that's a
It's
great
time for
position
you
for
to
me.
move up. I think that's a great position for me.
That's crazy because you're not the only. You like the fifth person who told me that. And yeah, I feel like I only told certain people, and I wanted to get their impact on it because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to fail.
I think you'll do great.
That's why I'm
I
saying,
think you'll do great.
don't make me cry on here. I'm a soldier. Don't do that. I'm a soldier. You're not the only person who said that. I only talked to certain people about me applying for that position. The only thing I ain't gonna lie, the only thing I'm gonna miss is overtime. I know I'm not gonna be able to get overtime. But in the meantime,
Yeah, no.
between time, I'll go back to morning shift.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be working in the morning instead of the overnight. I'm not like, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with working overnight, but I'm not an overnight person. I'm really a morning and afternoon person, you know? So what's been going on, Shorty?
Nothing. Fighting for my life
Nothing.
because
Fighting
I
for
had
my
went
life
back into
because
the
I had
hospital.
went back into the hospital.
Yeah, she told me. What did they say, Kiasha?
I had a blood
I
infection,
had a blood infection,
so they had to do something
so
and
they
give
Wow.
me
had to
some
do
blood
something
and
and give me some blood and
everything like that.
everything like that.
I'm sorry to hear about that. But look,
It's okay.
I'm happy that I get to
It's
see
okay.
you though.
Oh, thank you.
My wife,
You ain't letting it take you down.
no, my wife is, I go to get my teeth fixed. I'm going to get them fixed. My wife said
Uh-huh.
she liked me like this because I'm a
Oh.
cute. I said I want my teeth back.
And you know what I'm saying? And you're not wrong. I be feeling like I sometimes I be feeling like this, right? Like, yeah, you can take your significant other opinion, but it's how you feel about yourself to get, you know what I'm saying, done. To
Yeah.
make sure you feel good on the inside to the outside, you know?
So now she's looking for a
Like I was
job
just,
because I have a, a copay with the dentist for them to fix my teeth. And she's like, she's gonna pay it because she only had him take them out because the breathing tube I was
right.
on when I was in the coma,
Uh-huh.
they fucked
I
up my
remember.
teeth.
Let me tell you something. Why you just don't go on fourth? I ain't trying to be funny. Go on fourth. The free clinic. Like, bro, they it's not like they give you some bullshit ass people. I see a couple of people that residents that stay at OP. I thought that was their teeth. They was like, no, I was doing heavy drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get them pulled, and they gave me a brand new set. Like, bro, like I never knew. If they never told me, I would have never knew. That's how good the work they do over there at the public health clinic over there on Fourth in Seattle.
I'm gonna go check it out because I need to my teeth.
What you gonna do with them? Huh? Who you gonna bite?
My more, I'm gonna bite you.
No, no, I was okay. We didn't have this discussion about you threatening me. Um, you can't catch me. I'm not understanding that. I'm a big girl. You still can't catch me. Uh, Okay,
Okay,
hold on. Let me
watch
take
me.
that back. In your motor scooter, you can catch me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Yep.
gonna lie. I forget all about that motherfucker. You all supposed to agree with me. You be like, girl, no. Woo to woo woo woo. No, not you. But I ain't gonna lie. It's hella boring without you and your wife there. It's hella boring. Fucking boring. And then I got a lot of residents asking me about your wife, and I'm not that type. Like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If she was Rachel, I would have told all her business. I ain't gonna lie to you, but she's not Rachel. She's not. And I love Tara. Like I've been loving on Tara and y'all since y'all first came there. When she was just coming to be there to be a caretaker. And then when Trini gave me the opportunity to hire her, nigga, I was like, I don't know, I think I asked Tara maybe 3 or 4 questions. I already knew she was gonna get the job. Trina didn't have the time. Listen, Trina didn't have the time to do hiring, and she know I do have that in my background or whatever.
Yeah.
So she was like, "You got 3 people who's coming in that you got to interview." It was me and Kelsey. I ain't gonna lie, the first one I didn't understand it. I'm not gonna lie. Soon, Tara, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Soon as she sat in the chair, bro, she started crying. What are you crying for? And she was talking about, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no disrespectful person. You know this, Tara. I mean, I'm
Uh,
sorry, Tara's. But anyway, so I was like, why are you crying? She was just telling me about her life and she just had a baby or whatever. And da 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 da. And I was just talking to somebody yesterday, right? Excuse me. And I was just letting them know, like, bro, I used to have so much empathy on the homeless people out here. So much empathy. Until, you know what I'm saying, you can only have so much empathy for a person.
Yep.
Yep.
It's crazy because, like, I ain't trying to be funny. I love my job, you know this. But I would never thought I would be here this long.
Mm.
I never thought I would be here this long.
Girl, my
Girl,
wife,
my wife,
when she lost her
she
job,
came home and she was like,
she came home and she
"Don't
was like,
divorce me." I said,
don't divorce me. I said,
"Why would I do that?"
why would I do that?
Then she told me she lost her job. I
Then she
said,
told me she lost her job.
"I
I said,
love you, number one.
I love you, number
Number
one.
two,
Right.
Number
nigga, you
two,
stayed with me when I was
nigga,
in
you
coma.
stayed
Why
with
would I
me when I
leave
was
you?"
in
In my
coma.
co-pilot.
Why would I leave you?
But look, this is my thing, like I was telling her earlier. Go talk to Emily. Okay, you might can't work where we at, but we got over 20 locations, bro. 20 locations.
Yep.
Yep.
So maybe you can find somewhere else to go. All I can say,
Yep.
like I told her, all I can say is
Yep.
yes or no. That's all I can say.
Yep.
Yes and no.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was working with Tara overnight, when we used to work together, I used to troll her ass when we at work. But in the meantime, between time, she know her shit. My thing is, you know what I'm saying? You just fuck with, like I told Tara, stop fucking with these motherfucking residents. Do your motherfucking job and go home.
I
You
told
can
her, I
have
said,
empathy for
I
them.
told her, I said,
"Yep."
yep.
You can have
I told her it
empathy
was
for
a
them.
setup
I
from the
told her it was a
beginning.
setup from the beginning.
Once they put
I
her with
don't consider
Rachel,
Once
it.
they put her with Rachel,
Let me tell you something. I don't think it was a setup. I'm gonna take that. I don't think it was a setup. But old girl was dry snitching. And a lot of people don't really understand that part. When I say dry snitching, you got snitchers and dry snitchers. I don't think she thought that they would have lost their job. What she had did. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she thought she would have lost her job for that. But you know what I'm saying? Like the first thing early morning, she downstairs. You
that
know, I told Tara,
that
like I was telling Tara, you can, like I love some of a lot of the residents. Don't get me wrong, I love them to death. But you gotta feed these motherfuckers with a wooden spoon and make sure it's 10 feet. Cause these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. And then when they don't see you,
that
I was just telling
that
Tara, I was just telling Tara, you know what I'm saying? A couple of residents was like, "Where's Tara?" I was like, "She don't work here no more." They was like, why she don't work here no more? Don't talk to me. That's not my business to tell. All I can tell you is she doesn't work here. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Let me ask you a question. You listening?
mm,
How do you feel about somebody calling you a bitch? I don't care if it's in a relationship or out of a relationship. How do you feel about it? Stop watching that Asian bullshit. And I know
I'm
that's what
not.
you
I'm on the
watching.
bus
I'm
home.
not. I'm on the
No,
bus
I'm not.
home.
I'm on the
Oh,
bus
okay.
No,
home.
You
I'm not.
lucky.
I'm
You
on the
lucky.
bus home.
Okay.
But
You lucky.
I really
But
Oh,
don't
I'm just
care
looking.
I
because I
really
know I
don't
can be
care
a bitch
because I know I
sometimes,
can be a bitch
but my
sometimes,
wife don't like it.
but my wife don't like it.
She
Okay,
don't play
so
that.
She don't play that.
so I was on somebody's podcast a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? And I was at first I was in the chat, right? And you know what I'm saying? They got to talking about, the bitch word or whatever.
Mm.
So I go up there because I've been on this person's platform. Dope ass. Shout out to Auntie. Dope ass content creator, right? So it was him and I think it was two other guys who were up there. And like I said, they was discussing the bitch word at that point in time. And I was like, I don't like to be called no bitch. So one of his
Huh?
guests was like, "Oh my god!" Like basically, basically. Oh, I'm about to say, don't make me fight you. I thought, are you? You got your hair braided?
No,
Oh, okay. Cause I know you only wear that when you got your braids in. That long ass motherfucker. But anyway, so you know what I'm saying? I was just letting them, them. Uh, I was letting him know that like, oh, I don't care for the bitch word. I don't care if we in a relationship or not. I don't like the word. I don't even use the word like that. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And then, a person was like, one of the people was like, "You're not gonna police me how I talk to you or anybody else." And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't police how you speak compared to how I speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be funny. You been there. How many times you really ever heard me curse?
Not a
We've been
lot.
working together for years.
No, I haven't heard you curse not once.
Facts. And look, I would never use the B word. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I never use the B word. So, you know what I'm saying? A person was like, they felt like you're not going to dictate on what comes out of my mouth. I would never do that. I can't. Let me tell you something. Because I don't curse, they might curse. That don't mean I have to accept it. I can move the fuck around.
Fact.
So then I heard about. So I heard about. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, well, about the camera, you ain't cammed up. Like, let me tell you something. I've been having my patience, and though I haven't been on here like consistent like I would love to, because the job I work for and the demanding hours I was working at the time. You feel me? I can't. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't work like that way. And then my thing is, if it wasn't our old boss, I didn't just. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't see it. Now they talking not like right now they talking about the budget, right?
Yeah,
So I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. She have she have over 30 openings. And some more, 30 openings that nobody's willing to take, right? So I was like, shit, I'm taking my vacation at the end of July. You know what I'm saying? Like I got like I bought everything to go in my room and his room. Now my young before he come back, he don't know that he really got the biggest room. I'm taking that room. He don't know that. Like bro, I'm taking that room. You can take this room. You feel me? But I bought everything to go in both our rooms.
mm,
So I'm just, huh? I said I bought everything to go in our rooms. What you talking about? You put my keys back in my purse or something? But yeah, so I bought everything. The only thing that I'm missing right now I was telling yo, when I was talking to your wife before I got on my live, I'm waiting. The
mm,
only thing I told your wife we're gonna start gaming together.
The rolled up newspaper of doom.
Huh?
The rolled up newspaper of doom.
What?
Rolled up magazine of doom.
Dogs start getting out of hand, they're gonna get whacked with it.
They ain't gonna. And when you whack them, I'm gonna whack your ass. Let me tell you something. Why my son trying to torture my dogs over here? I heard y'all finna be some parents. Ow! Nigga, I'm talking to you. Don't play with me. Yeah, I'm
Huh?
talking to you.
Huh?
I heard
What?
y'all finna be some grandparents.
What? Girl, I can't stand them damn
Girl, I
dogs right
can't
now.
stand them damn dogs right now. She told me y'all finna be some grandparents. I was like, ow! And what I love about small dogs, a lot of people don't realize the smaller the dog, the most expensive they are. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yep.
Yeah. She was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna be a grandmother. I was like, ow!
Keep barking, you're gonna get whacked.
Whack him, and I'm gonna whack your ass.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah, he know. Don't. Stop! He's not even barking.
Well, he was about to.
No, he was not. Don't hit him no more.
I seen his face.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be on America's Most Wanted for my son trying to whoop my dogs.
Luna, you better stop. You get put in the hell.
Tiasha, you hear me?
Bark at any of y'all niggas.
Bark!
I dare you!
What's rough?
It's not a bark.
What you said? That's not a bark. You said anybody bark. I
Any
dare
of
you.
y'all dog species
Oh,
bark.
okay.
They're gonna get
How rough?
messed up.
How rough? Can you separate the dishes in the kitchen, please? You heard me say that? I mean, damn, mellow. Tiasha, where the hell you went? Sometimes I hate blunts. They gonna be acting like they want a dick. How long have I been on here? I'm done. I've been on here for an hour. So. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna have to come to your crib and beat you and your wife up. What's going on? Kiasha, you hear me talking to you? Kiasha, I'm gonna have to beat her. Like I can't curse her out the way I want to because she don't work at the company. Oh, she got to eat off. But in the meantime, Kiasha, go on mute until you get off the. Go on mute, Kiasha. Okay. No, I ain't tell you to get off. I said go on mute, nigga. But anyway, get on somebody else's channel. They was talking about the bitch one, right? I meant to talk about this on the live yesterday. But I went live hella late and I had to go to work that day. But anyway, I was just giving my opinion about the bitch work. And you know what I'm saying? I I guess they used to. Let me say this. I guess certain people are used to. You know what I'm saying? Seeing females always use that word. I just that's like really a triggering word for me growing up. And I let them know that. And then you know what I'm saying? A person said, I don't want nobody to police how I talk. I would never do that. I would never police nobody how they talk. But in the meantime, between time, we're that's not my cup of tea. Period. You feel me? So then, if I'm not mistaken, the person was like, "You cam up or some bullshit." Let me tell you something. I've been having my life since 20. I've been on here since 2022. I done cammed up hella. I done cammed up on other people's panels, hella. I think the last person, I, uh, uh, the last person I cammed up when I was on the panel with Mahaya, and it was like three other people. Shout out to Mahaya. It was like three or four other people. You know what I'm saying? I was at work though, and so you know what I'm saying. I just couldn't believe somebody said that to me. That's how I knew a motherfucker didn't know who I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, it's crazy, but it is what it is. I'm not even upset about it, but my thing is, I have to cam up for a person for what? I never said I was fine. I think I look okay, and that's how I feel. I think I look okay. But in the meantime, between time, like I never, and it wasn't a content creator, but I never seen nobody get mad because and jump off the panel because I said I don't like the bitch word. That was crazy to me. You're mad at me because I said I don't like it. I don't like the B word. I don't use the B word. I don't even curse at my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I was just letting that be known. You know what I'm saying? Like, and somebody said like, I forgot what he said. Like you trying to, basically trying to compare the B word to parenting my kids. Like, bro, like, huh? That ain't what he said. But I'm just trying. That's how I took it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I just forgot what he said, but I took it that way. I took it that way. I'm like, I don't see myself. I don't gain or lose nothing. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. I'm not. Like I told my boss had called me. I'm like, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not doing none of that. I don't even use the shit. I threw the shit in the garbage. Ugh, my bad. Move. Uh, yeah, I was not planning to be on here for a long time today. I didn't know. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know it was this late. Move, nigga. Um, but yeah. So what I want to do is I got like all my furniture that I'm gonna put in my room. I'm throwing everything out but my mattress. I just bought my mattress like a month or two ago. So I'm gonna keep my mattress, but everything else is going in the garbage. So I'm just trying to find some delivery drivers who want to make some money on me and see how much they gonna charge me. And then like everything is new. I mean down to my son room to my room. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm working on my kitchen and stuff. Now my kitchen is not big, not at all. But I have a beautiful, nice little island. So I'm gonna buy basically some bar stool chairs. I'm gonna buy 3 of them. And what I like to do, I ain't gonna lie, I love color. So don't get me wrong, my favorite color is black, but I like to see color. So I saw these chairs. I'm like, I'm getting my son one, da da da, and then after I pay for that, I'm gonna go get the bar stool chair. I got my son the same gaming chair I had, but just in a different color. Just in a different color. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I can't wait to take my vacation at the end of this month. I mean, at the end of next month. I cannot wait. I'm excited. I haven't taken a vacation since my birthday in March. You know what I'm saying? I was laying my hair down. I used my flat iron to lay my hair down, and like I went to the bathroom. When I went to the bathroom earlier and I was washing my hands, oh look, you do a double take. I'm like, no, she not miss. She missed the hair from the front and back. I was like, what the fuck? What is going on? For real, for right out. Mm-mm-mm. For real, for real. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What's going on with this? Hold on. I gotta restart it. Because it's acting up. Kiasha. It's acting up. Hold on, hold on. But I shit you not. I'm I'm still angry about. I don't care who it was. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes if you ain't got the right funds to go, like even go to the next city from you. Go. You're supposed to be saving so you can go to. I don't know. That's how I feel. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel about the whole situation. And then, like I said, my boss was like, "Our budget is really high." But my thing is like, I've been there for 9 years. She's been there. I've been there. I'm sorry, 8.5 years. Been here. You just came like, you only been here for. I want to give or take. God darn it. I forgot. Heck, I forgot. My bad, y'all. Sometimes I be hard. And, like literally, I already know what I want to talk about, but I can't talk about it because I forgot what the fuck I wanted to say. You know? But yeah, you know, people's, if I'm just not with that B word. I don't like the B word. I don't like to be cursed at. I don't like none of that stuff. And sometimes, and I ain't mad at the person, but some people don't understand you, which mean us. That's how I feel. Like literally, I would never, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got. What are you doing? Y'all some badass little girl. Yeah, I'm talking to you. My dogs are bad as fuck. No, they're not bad. I swear to God, they're not that bad. But I got 5 dogs. One is a boy and the rest of them are girls. And like literally, he is what tripped me out. He don't have a loud bark like his sisters in them. Like they hella loud when they bark. Like I can just I've been having my dog so long, so I know who's they bark. And I swear to God, he be thinking my boy dog, he be thinking he hard. I don't know why, but he do think he hard or whatever. But um, but yeah, so let me get out here. I appreciate everybody who came in, watching in the bushes, or watching somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because like it means a lot to me. It freaking means a lot to me. What's today? Sunday? I mean, it's today Sunday. Am I tripping? Okay, today's Saturday. But I will be going live tomorrow. I will be going live tomorrow. I'm just gonna look on my phone and find what I really want to talk about. I was on YouTube at work today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit is hilarious. So this dude, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do blind. I'm gonna do blind dates or dates from hell uh, tomorrow or whatever. So the man takes this female out. The female brings her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Now, at first, I don't think he was tripping. I know, like, literally, I don't think he was tripping. And then, I don't know. It does, sometimes, it fucks with you, you know? It does. And everybody take their trauma in a totally different way. Everybody's trauma is not your trauma. But in the meantime, between time, you know that's not your trauma. All you can do is support it. You feel what I'm saying? That's all you need to do. That's it. But yeah, so what's on? I will be back on here tomorrow. I'm gonna go upload some clips. And we're gonna discuss it. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm sorry. Ooh, my dog's stepped on my hand. Shit, I'm only 5 foot even. They trying to, they trying to fuck my world up. They're trying to destroy a G like me. No, I'm just playing, but yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Shut up. I'm gonna get off of here. I got some stuff to do. I ain't gonna lie to you. Plus, I need to make my bed. I already washed the sheets and everything. So, and then I bought one of them sheets for my dogs because they sleep with me. And some of them think they're a soldier and want to pee in my bed. So it's one of them basically water protector. So yeah, could you move? I don't like y'all like that. But quit. Look at my kneecap, nigga. The fuck? Get off of me. Uh, let me see. Hit the line. But I'm gonna get off of here. I'm hella tired. I haven't been to sleep and I work overnight, so I haven't been to sleep. So I'm gonna take my ass to sleep for a couple of hours. Let me take that back. Yeah. Or a celebrity who will be there. Y'all, he might VIP you. It is what it is. Stop the cat. Move. Um. Yeah. So appreciate everybody who the panel. I really appreciate everybody in the chat. Hold on. What's today, y'all? I be forgetting. Um. Okay. Yeah, I'll be going live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I mean Sunday. I will be going live tomorrow. But in the meantime, between time, salute to everybody who jumped on the panel, who's in I, it, I don't know how to explain it, but um I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got like my brain is not even functioning to got well. But not so well. Thank you for being there. Stop looking at me. So I don't know. That's crazy. I messed up. Ooh. Um, but yeah. I don't. Sometimes I work overnight. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you this story. I told my younger brother like, bro, basically I'm not taking this home or whatever. I'll just either when I come to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's fine or whatever. So I go like I go on the second floor, go get ice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And put water in it. Here's that person come up. Talking shit. Oh, shit. Talking shit. I mean, like, literally. I'm not, like, I'm not here, and I've been watching for a while. I heard, you know what I'm saying, people say, hey! Y'all gonna fight Gordon in the living room. Um, I don't know. It's crazy. It's really crazy, but in the meantime, let me get off of here. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I'm almost done ordering stuff to go in my room because I'm throwing everything away but my mattress. Again, I bought my mattress a couple months ago. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. Everybody else can kiss my ass. I don't care. But yeah, so I appreciate everybody being on here. I was 6. I might come back on late tonight. I'm not for sure. But I'm not for sure, but I will come like a couple I don't know, like a day or two. later. I'm not sure. Yeah. I got a daughter. I was just. It's crazy how we. I was just talking about that. Like I do have a child. I have four. But my oldest child, she acts just she, like people owe her something. Like fucking nobody owe you shit, bro. Da, da, da. No, no. What are you doing? Stop looking at me, little girl. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off of here, and I might get on tonight. I'm not for sure, but I gotta start doing laundry. I gotta clean my bathroom, and I gotta wash dishes in my kitchen. And I ain't gonna lie, I miss my other two boys because I wouldn't have to do that. But in the meantime, which I don't care. I know the builder from top to bottom, left to right. It is what it is. But again, I'm gonna get off of here. I got shit. I got people who want to see me. No, I'm just fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. And I hope everybody have a blessed weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Shut up! I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I hate even using shut up. I usually tell them to be quiet. I never liked that word either, but he won't shut up because he's bad. No, he's not bad. He just barked too much for me. Out of, out of the, out of the, out of the people who passed away. Hold on. Um, and your family members, my condolences for you. Hope everything goes good for you. But in the meantime, between time, I'm out of here. Peace. For real, for real. I'm not playing. Play. I sound terrible. Hold on, y'all. That sounded terrible. We did good, but we still good. You know what? This shit pissing me off. I'm not understanding why I can't. Stop my light! Hmm. Alright. What's on you? It don't feel like it's 60. You know, I'm going on 6:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna lie to you. But again, I hope everybody have a blessed weekend. Ah, just have a great weekend. For real, for real. If you trolling somebody, be the best troll you can be.